One thing to point out is the track tensioner. And there's an important component on this tensioner, and that's this tensioner lock right here. So this tensioner lock has two positions. The up position as you see it now, and there's a down position that allows you to simply flip it down, and now it locks the tensioner. The benefit of that, or the purpose of that, is one of two things. The first one is if you're on a hillside and you're operating in any kind of a slope at all, you're going to want to have this tensioner in the downward position. What that does is it disallows the track from flexing at all. Okay, and that's to your benefit, because if there's too much flex in the track, meaning if you've got this lock open, then the track could potentially roll off if the unit encounters something that causes any kind of flex. The track can roll off. If you're in a slope position, it's going to be very, very difficult to get the track back on or to get the unit back down on level ground to be able to put the track back on. The other setting is in the upward position, and this allows the track to flex. So if you're on a more level surface, potentially rocky surface, if you have rolling hills, anything like that, if you've got an area where you're going through brush where you might have some sticks that are maybe upwards of 3/4 to an inch thick, pebbles, rocks, things like that, if something gets caught in the track, the flexibility allows that object to be able to roll and walk back out without actually dislodging the track from its guide. So that's a very, very important aspect. There's a tensioner clip on both sides, tensioner lock on both sides of the unit. So if you set it on one side, whatever you do, you've got to match it on the opposite side of the unit.